Have you ever wondered why sleeping longer makes you feel worse? Today, we'll not only solve this mystery, but I'll also share a practical 5-step guide that I've personally tested to hack your sleep cycle. This guide has helped hundreds of people wake up energized even on Mondays. So stay tuned until the end, because the solution is simpler than you think. Before revealing these sleep secrets that the supplement industry doesn't want you to know, hit the bell icon, because every week I bring content that really explains how your body works. Picture this, it's Sunday. You didn't set an alarm and your body decided to give you those extra hours of sleep you've been craving all week. But instead of feeling refreshed, you wake up feeling hungover. Why does this happen? The answer lies in a fascinating mechanism inside us: our biological clock. Your body is like a perfectly synchronized city, a city with its own mayor, the circadian rhythm. This mayor is so strict and precise that it literally schedules every bodily function like a train timetable. And no, I'm not exaggerating. At 7 a.m., your cells start consuming energy. At 11 p.m., your brain begins its cleaning and repair processes. It's a perfect choreography that has been perfected over millions of years. The most fascinating part is that this synchronization system doesn't just affect your sleep. It orchestrates a complex network of micro-adjustments in your body. Your kidneys, for example, filter differently during day and night. Your liver accelerates detoxification at specific hours. Even your skin has its own cellular regeneration rhythm. It's as if each organ had its own time clock, and everyone needs to punch in on time for the company to function properly. But here's where it gets interesting. When you decide to sleep in, it's like all the workers in this city are arriving at different times. Imagine the chaos. Some are starting their workday while others are just finishing the night shift. That's exactly what happens in your body when you alter your sleep schedule. Researchers at Johns Hopkins University have spent years studying this phenomenon, and what they discovered is fascinating. When you sleep longer than usual, your brain enters a brutal energy conflict. It's like trying to run two incompatible programs simultaneously, your normal routine and sleep recovery mode. And you know what's most surprising? This conflict has a name: sleep inertia, or as I like to call it, sleep drunkenness. It's that zombie state you find yourself in after oversleeping, and it can last for hours. Your brain is literally fighting against itself, spending twice the energy trying to decide what time of day it is. Neuroimaging studies have revealed something surprising. During this state of sleep drunkenness, some areas of your brain, especially the prefrontal cortex, show erratic activity similar to what's observed during sleep deprivation. It's as if your brain is experiencing a kind of internal jet lag, struggling to determine whether it should be in active or rest mode. But wait, because this gets even better. Your body isn't just like a clock. It is a clock. A clock so precise it would make Swiss watchmakers cry. Each of your cells has its own timing mechanism, controlled by specific genes that turn on and off at exact times of the day. And like a high-precision timepiece, this system needs consistency. Studies show that maintaining the same wake-up time, even on weekends, can improve your energy by up to 40%. Can you imagine having almost half again as much energy just by waking up at the same time? But, you'll say, what if I'm really tired? What if I need to catch up on sleep? Excellent question. Here's the life-changing hack. The key is adjusting your bedtime, not your wake time. If you need to catch up on sleep, go to bed an hour earlier, but keep your alarm set for the same time. It's like restarting your computer instead of forcefully unplugging it. When you keep your wake-up time constant, you give your body a stable reference point. It's like telling your internal clock, hey, no matter what happens, this is when we start. And the benefits go far beyond just feeling less zombie-like in the mornings. When you maintain a consistent schedule, you're synchronizing your entire hormonal system. Your metabolism works better, your digestion becomes more efficient, and your mood stabilizes. In fact, the most recent studies are surprising. People with consistent sleep routines are 23% less likely to experience depression and anxiety. They also show better blood glucose levels, better immune function, and, surprisingly, even better memory. But there's more. Remember when we talked about cells spending energy from 7 a.m.? It turns out this process is so finely synchronized that it even affects your ability to lose weight. Researchers have discovered that people with regular sleep schedules have more efficient metabolisms and find it easier to maintain a healthy weight. And here comes the most fascinating part. Your body is so smart that it even anticipates your wake-up time. Approximately 2 hours before your alarm goes off, it starts preparing, increasing your body temperature and releasing certain hormones. It's as if your body were your personal butler, preparing everything so you have the best possible wake-up. But when you alter this schedule, it's like telling your butler to arrive at a completely different time. The result? Nothing is ready when you need it. Your body temperature is low when it should be high, your hormones are imbalanced, and your brain is as confused as a tourist in an unfamiliar city. So, what can we learn from all this? Your body is a precision machine that functions best with routines. You don't need to sleep more, you need to sleep better. And now you know why that small change in schedule on weekends can become your worst enemy. The next time you feel tempted to sleep in on Sunday, remember, every cell in your body is following a meticulously planned schedule. Respecting that schedule isn't just about discipline, it's about working in harmony with your biology. A little known but crucial aspect is the impact that sleep variability has on your gut microbiota. Recent research has shown that beneficial bacteria in your gut also have their own circadian rhythm. When you alter your sleep patterns, these microorganisms become disoriented, which can affect everything from your immunity to your mood. And after understanding all this, you're probably wondering, how can I apply this information to my life? Well, it's time to reveal the guide I promised at the beginning. The ultimate guide to perfect sleep. Step 1, the warrior's preparation. Establish your power hour. Calculate 8 hours before your wake-up time. Disconnection ritual, 30 minutes without screens. Ideal temperature, adjust your room to 64 to 68 degrees Fahrenheit. Step 2, natural synchronization. Exposure to natural light in the first 2 hours of the day. Avoid blue light 2 hours before bed. Maintain the same schedule even on weekends. Step 3, the metabolic hack. Last meal 3 hours before bed. Strategic hydration, more in the morning, less at night. Exercise before 6 p.m. A fundamental detail that few consider is nutrient timing. Your body processes carbohydrates differently depending on the time of day. Studies show that the same meal can have a completely different metabolic impact if consumed in the morning versus at night. That's why the last meal of the day should be high in protein and low in refined sugars. Step 4, the foolproof routine. 10 minutes of mindful breathing. Gratitude journaling. Space preparation, order, and total darkness. Step 5, the champion's wake-up. Gradual alarm 15 minutes before. Immediate 2-minute stretch. Exposure to bright light, neuroplasticity, your brain's ability to form new connections, is also intimately linked to your sleep cycles. Scientists have discovered that the brain consolidates learning during very specific sleep phases. When you maintain a consistent schedule, you give your brain the optimal opportunity to process and store new information, significantly improving your learning and memory capacity. And here's the final secret that changes everything: consistency. You don't need to apply everything from day one. Start with 1 step per week and watch how your energy transforms. Has this information been helpful? Let me know in the comments which step you're going to implement first. And if you know someone who's always tired, share this video. It could change their life. As always, all scientific sources and references are available in the description so you can verify every fact for yourself. Don't forget to subscribe for more content, and remember, sometimes less is more, especially when it comes to sleep. See you in the next video.